Amazing. And we are live. Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? So I brought a special guest with me today because we're going to talk a little bit about why, which is the thing that what's going on next week. But first, let's go through our normal Friday stuff. So as you guys kind of pop on, if you want to put your wins, the things that you really are thrilled about accomplishing this week into the comments so we can celebrate those wins. I'm very excited. I think I had some good wins this week. I'm celebrating 300 people in this amazing community. So welcome all 300 of you for being a part of this community. I'm also celebrating because I thought, and I don't know, you guys might feel differently, but I thought yesterday's mini session was really valuable. So if you haven't gone back and watched it, take a look at yesterday's mini session on how to repurpose content, because it's a great way for you to do a lot more in a lot less time. So, that's just definitely a big win for this group. I think it'll help you out a lot. So those are my wins. Hey, Susan, what are your wins this week?
Well, let's see. A big win today is that Facebook finally approved all my ads after shutting half of them down this week for like 4 days. So that was a huge win. That was one. The other one, I thought we had a great win the other night when we conquered technology while we were rehearsing our why. So I think that was huge for us. I think it's been a pretty good week.
I don't know if that was conquering. I have problems hitting all the buttons right. So, but no, we had a really great rehearsal. I was very excited about that. So again, guys, as you kind of join in and you want to put your wins in the comments and we will celebrate those. I got to look at the group because I'm seeing a person that I don't see a name on, but I'm going to look at that. But if you guys want to put your wins in there, and then Susan and I are just going to talk a little bit about what's happening next week, which next week is the start of why. And why is really about you. It's about what you can get from. Hey, Andrea. I'm sorry. I still can't find this Facebook user. So I'm going to go on and I'll come back to you guys later and see who you are. But hi. And I'm glad you're having a good week with lots of success. Oh, Chris Knight. Awesome. So why is really about you. But first, Susan and I get to talk about ourselves. So we really wanted to lay the groundwork of why your why is important and what you can accomplish when you have that why in your business. So on the first part of it, we're talking about our why. What makes us tick, really. And then on the second part, Susan will be talking about, what are you talking about on the second part, Susan?
Well, I'm going to be doing a masterclass that's going to kind of lay out for you really why your why is so important, and a roadmap on how you can find your why. So it's really to take you down a trip of introspection and thought in order to start thinking about your why.
Excellent. And I am so excited about part 3 because your why has to have a real reason. You need to have it for a real reason. And that is so you can actually connect with people on social media, in your marketing, and build clients. Because without your why and without your differentiators, it's very hard to build a client base on social media, especially. I know Susan was 20 years incredibly successful without a why, and that's great. But on social media, it's a lot harder. So having that differentiator is good. You don't need it, but it's a good balance. So yeah, we have that. I'm really going to show you how to use it, how to make the most of it, how to differentiate yourself on social media with that why. And that's that third part. So it is a 3-part series, 3 Wednesdays at 6:30. That took a lot of energy to get out right. So 3 Wednesdays at 6:30. It will be taking the place of my office hours in this group. So we're not going to be doing office hours on Wednesdays. We will still have a check-in on Mondays and Fridays. So, and there'll be a community event where you guys can pop into group rooms and talk to each other on Thursdays, and you can do it without me or with me or whatever. So we'll work those out the next 3 weeks. But those are the big things that are happening in the group and for all of you guys over the next 3 weeks. So thank you, Susan, for joining me today. I'm going to go through and see what other wins people have, and then I will unless Susan has something else to say. I don't know.
Well, I always have something else to say. Now that's a loaded question right there, John, because I never stop talking.
So Christopher Knight had some wins. Awesome. Irene, what are your wins? My win for the week is that I feel my content is developing and flowing a lot easier. I love that. Excellent. Got mine and some of your clients Google my business page fixed. That's excellent. Learning lots from you and Susan. Excellent. I love that. I love when people are learning. So, I'm just going to end with the reason that I'm really excited about why is it leads us into which is my why, which is I get to be able to work with you guys and start teaching you guys your story. So that's what we're really going to pivot towards in this group. Then right after why is talking about your story and how you can use your story on social media. Obviously, there's still going to be that connection, but how you can use your story on social media to really get more clients and build a business that is actually a business that you're really excited about, and you jump out of bed in the morning and go to work and love it. So, it makes a huge difference. I'm excited to talk about the story as we go forward. And obviously holiday, we got a lot to talk about with holiday as well, but we're going to put some story, mix some story into your holiday, and it'll be a really, really exciting October and November. So I hope that everybody is really having a great day, enjoys a wonderful weekend. I know here it's supposed to be a half and half kind of a weekend, half nice, half not so nice. But hopefully you enjoy your weekend and get some time away from work. And I will talk to you guys soon. Anything else, Susan?
No.
Susan's waving.
Bye, everybody.
All right, bye, guys. I'll talk to you. Take care.